Well, if you're like me, you're not going to pay someone to do something you have no idea how to do. You're going to look that shit up on YouTube and figure out how the hell to do it yourself.
All right, guys, it is Saturday, June the 27th at 4:03 in the afternoon. You wonder why I come out in the afternoon? This is why. It's 102 degrees out here today. My garden is officially dead. Guys, it's hot out here. Gee whiz. I think what we're going to do today is clean up just a little bit, because everything is becoming a very big mess out here. I got tools laid everywhere, my counter's full. Then we're going to get back onto this floor. I did get some tools in, and I said tools. I got some extras. I'll show you those real quick, and then we'll start back early in the morning when it's a little bit cooler, maybe a mere 90. Let's get busy. I just brought this from inside the house out here. I was able to pick everything up yesterday. Some cut off wheels. I went with DeWalt because I'll be honest, I've been really happy with the DeWalt tools I've got. I've had this drill forever, and I dropped it big time putting those lights up, in case you wondered, and it's still going strong. What I didn't know, well, I did know I had to buy the battery. I got two. Well, here's the exciting part. Sorry about the bad camera movement. Lowe's had a special where when you bought the batteries and the charger, it's right over here, you got to pick not one, but two tools out of the list they had. And this was actually the very next tool on my wish list. I'm very excited about that. Got this oscillating saw. I have one that's corded, and I also have these corded, so I was kind of looking forward to having one with battery power too. You got those for free. Well, I'm sure it was snuck in there with the price of the batteries. They're ridiculous, in case you want to know. Everything's still right where I left it. So I'm going to jump in here real quick and clean all this stuff up. I can't stand working in a dirty shop anymore. So let me get this together real quick and I'll get back to you. Alright guys, it's a workable space again. Not perfect by no means. I'll be able to hit the ground running in the morning. Just did a quick pickup. I was doing it after every night, and I want to get back into that habit. So I really do hate coming out here to a cluttered mess. Still gotta find a place for this ladder over here. I brought this out of the gym. I may put it back in the gym because I use it all the time in there. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. We have a crooked Beetle parking only. I feel like somebody's supposed to get a ticket. We'll probably let the John Deere slide. It's all American. Just to call it quits. And then tomorrow we will start all over. About 8 hours for me, and it take more like 10 or 12 hours for me, but only seconds for you. So we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Day 2.
Alright guys, it's Sunday around 8 o'clock in the morning. We're supposed to get busy. It's pretty close at my guess. It's like, what, about 77 degrees right now? Supposed to hit about 110 today, so we'll find out shortly. Alright guys, let's get started. Let's pick up where I left off. This little floor pan. As I mentioned, I'm going to kind of patch panel this. I am going to cut out the rust. I think what I'm going to do today is try to trace it and see how easy I can cut out the metal. Let's try it out. Alright guys, this is what we were left with. I think that'll pretty much cut out all the metal that's rusted. We have a little issue right here. I'm going to have to fix that separately. And then here, and looks like right there. We'll come up with something. Alright, let's get busy. Alright guys, I don't even want to tell you how long it took me to put that blade on. It's a long story, my mistake, but I got it done. Alright, let's get into a little bit of cutting. Let's see if this thing will cut anything or not. Like I said, I've never used a battery power one before, so we'll find out.
Cool.
Fire! 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 Fire!
Alright guys, I don't think that could have done much better if I tried. Only issue I had is I'm used to using a bigger disc on a bigger machine. It's hard to get this one into some of the tight spots, especially after the disc is worn down that quick. And I have one disc, so that's it. But it got the job done. Did exactly what it needed to do. Now let me get my grinder out and clean it up a little bit. Alright guys, I got it in there. I know I was saying I was going to get the grinder, but I cut a little bit more metal off down here around the roll bar. This hole is definitely bigger than I thought it was, and now I see another one right in here. So we'll see what we can do. Luckily it's going to be a Baja bug, so it won't really matter too bad. But let's get the grinder out. Sure, that looked like extreme danger to you guys. Let me just stick this metal back in and see if I got close to where. Yes, I know there's a lot more grinding to do because there is fiberglass on this floor. That's where all the dust is coming from. Yeah, I've got to go a little bit wider on my cleaning. I think overall I'm going to be okay. See, this is all fiberglass right in here. This, I'm going to trim back to get down to the metal. Got most out. That corner still got some fiberglass in it. But it's definitely getting closer. Ooh, it's hot out here. Alright guys, I may do a little bit of grinding behind the scenes, but this is for right now. That's all she wrote on the bug this morning. The next big thing is this old Craftsman welder. Never been used. Many years old. If you can't tell. Scary. Anyhow, I gotta go do some YouTube research to figure out how to load it or anything. So let's turn it on. Jeez, I need to clean it up a bit. It is nasty. Thing's been sitting in storage for years and it has literally never been turned on. So let me clean this thing up a little bit and I'll get back to you. Alright guys, the old girl cleaned up pretty good. If I just knew how to turn it on, it'd be much better. Wait! On! Ha! I'm a welder. She's looking pretty good. It's time for me to go to YouTube school and learn how to feed the wire and all that kind of stuff. See if I'm gonna go with gas or not. I think I want to go with gas, but we'll soon see. Alright guys, I'll talk to y'all later. See you next Tuesday at 9 o'clock. And we may be actually doing something good then. See you then.